Yo, 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 what is up, my fallopian tuber? Cesario from the barrio coming back at you with another video for your butt. What's up, guys? Today I'm making a response to Brent Richards about ballpark memories. All right, so ballpark memories. We'll talk about some. Hey, look at this is Cookie. What's up, Cookie? She's a rescue dog. Her name is Cookie, but I call her Cucaracha for long. All right. Man, she's been a good girl so far, man. And so what's going on, guys? So let's talk about this, huh? Some ballpark memories. One of my favorite ballpark memories is when Pedro Guerrero was my favorite player, like at the time period. And for my birthday, I asked for Dodger tickets. And so it was right around my birthday that we went to a Dodger game, and Pedro Guerrero was like on the hunt for like the most home runs in that month ever by a player, a single player. And boom, the dude came through, and he hit a home run. While I was there with my birthday tickets, watching my favorite player on my favorite baseball team at my favorite Dodger Stadium ballpark ever on earth. At that time, it was like everything fell into the right place. Everything was perfect. That was perfect. It's like what I dreamed about at that time, basically, when I was getting asking for tickets, and when I went to the game, I just want Pedro Guerrero to hit a home run, and he did. All right. So that's when I was a kid. One of my other great memories that I have, is when Steve Finley for the Dodgers hit the grand slam against the Giants to eliminate them and send us to the playoffs. Man, that was badass. All right. So what made it even more badass, if you don't know, I'm on the Dodgers grounds crew, and my boss was afraid that if we won that game, that the crowd was gonna storm the field, or a couple people who come and try to take the bases and try to get some bats or something. And he was just afraid of that for whatever reason. It was in his head. So he assigned me and then two other guys that as soon as the game ended, no matter who won or lost, we were gonna go. I was supposed to go get like third base. My friend was supposed to get second. The other guy was supposed to get first. All right. So we're right there by the dugout watching the game. Front row seats. And Steve Finley hit that grand slam. And so why it was even greater. Not only just being there, was that it was my job to run to third base and grab third base as soon as Steve Haley rounded it, and to be on the field while the team was celebrating. Okay. One thing I gotta add to that is that's not the first time. I mean, that was the first time that happened to me. There's been other situations where I've been on the field celebrating with the team, not with the team like within the team, but I'm on the field, watching them with my eyes, the joy of winning, your dreams coming true, you know, feeling that emotion from them, like you're just right there, like osmosis, you're receiving it. Um, Great feeling, So there's been other situations where that's happened, but that was the very first time, man, and where I was right there, watching the players. It was great. It was awesome. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. It was awesome. That's one of the greatest. So I don't know if we could add more stuff to this, man. But like, also one of the greatest was when the Dodgers hit the 4 home runs in a row to come back. You know, because I remember we thought we had lost the game. My boss thought we had lost the game. So after the game, we would every time in the ninth inning, we would go to the center field, and as soon as the last out is made, we walk inside carrying wheelbarrows with all the tools that we're going to use to repair the field after the game. So there was four of us back there, already sent behind, just waiting for the game to finish. We were losing by 3. No, we were losing by 4. All right, last inning, we're down by 4, so game's over. Let's just wait for the last 3 outs, and we're walking into the field, and then boom, home run. Ah, cool, yeah, we're celebrating. Boom, home run number 2. Whoa, hell yeah, we're still 2 behind. Boom, home run number 3. Holy smokes, we're 1 run behind now. And we're over there panicking, like, hey, what do we do? Because if the game ties or keeps going, we got to drag as soon as that last out. So we should be in next to the dugout in the tunnel, ready to run out to drag the field. Because we dragged the field in the third. No, we drag it in the third. What am I tripping on? The third. No, the second, the fourth. We drag it after the second, drag it after the fourth. Yeah, so we do drag it in the third. But the way we say it is we drag it after the second, after the fourth, and then after the seventh. All right, so that's what we do now because of that. But in the 9th inning, if do we change that? Because back then, in the 9th inning, after the 9th inning, in the 10th, after the 9th, we would go drag again. So we had to be ready to drag for extra innings. And, so we're waiting around. Boom! Home run number 4. Damn it! We had to book it. Started booking it because we're in center field. Not like we run through the field. We got to walk around the stadium, like run down the tunnels, down underneath Dodger Stadium, running just the whole time, sprinting to behind home base, so we can get ready to drag because now it's a tie game, and we go, and then the inning finishes as a tie, and we drag. And man, we our bosses were worried because we weren't there. So it's when the game was tied and there's 2 outs, we need to drag after. Our boss said, hey, where's everybody at? But we were in center field hauling ass, man. And, lucky we were all young, man. We were able to sprint the whole time, got there all sweaty. And then we went and we did our thing. So now they changed it. We'll drag in the first inning. Not the 10th, but the 11th inning. So that changed because of that, because we were in center field, man. And, that was a badass surprise. Like, wow, 4 home runs in a row. Like, we're just paying attention like nobody else's business because our job depended on what we're going to do next. We're on those home runs. And, man, that was awesome. That was awesome just being, in center field and then having to run, just sprint. That sprint, man, is I should find out exactly how long that was. From center field, running around, like the outside diameter of the stadium all the way behind home plate. That's quite a run, man. A sprint the whole time. And that was fun. So I'm going to give it to you guys there, man. Those are a couple of my favorite memories. All right? Love the hobby. And just keep collecting baseball cards forever, I say. Ciao! Check out Brent Richards, all right? Thanks for the topic. Hey, wait. I know I'm drunk. Man, I haven't even drank half this beer and I'm drunk already. Because I haven't drank in so long. A week. Wow. You're an alcoholic when you say something like that. Yeah, you are. All right, also another one when I was a kid and we went to Angel Stadium and we had our seats in Butt Crack, Egypt, and somehow, some way, we're at the very top, and man, it's so steep up there at Anaheim Stadium, You know, you've heard me tell the story before, but my dad was badass. You know, my dad was badass, and there was a fly ball, foul ball that went got kind of towards our section, which was way up there, and there was hardly anybody up there, very few people. Um, but my dad dove to try to catch the foul ball, and so he had to dive forward. You know, so if you know what I'm talking about with the seats, um, yeah, you know, try to give you guys an example. So say I don't know how to do it, but like these are the the rows, and there's a seat here, a seat here, and a seat here. And my dad would say we're up here, and he dove to try to catch a ball, right here, and I don't think he caught it. I don't remember if he caught it at first or whatever, but anyways, it's so steep and the seats were all empty. He just went blam 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 blam, and literally like Superman, just but like hitting his stomach on every seat on the way down. Went after the ball, and so he went after the ball, and yeah, man, he body surfed, blah 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 blah, all so far down, man, like to the very bottom chair, and there's a rail that obviously blocked him from flying off the level. But I remember the crowd after, like, because then some other guy ran over there and grabbed the ball, and the crowd yelling like, "Give him the ball! Give him the ball!" And nah, that guy didn't give it to my dad. Like my dad didn't even care. Like I think he was kind of embarrassed and was like laughing it off, and he just came back and he sat on the seat. But that was badass, dude. I don't know, man. Even though my dad, I think at the time was embarrassed and ashamed of that, I thought he was my superhero, dude. Like he just flew down the stairs, dude, like flying down like Superman. Clack 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 clack. That was badass. That's another memory, man. All right, I'm doing this for too long. Love the hobby. Just keep collecting baseball cards. Check out Brent Richards Baseball Cards.